Hey, Ron. Yeah, he said all these. He's supposed to be helping everybody to get, use these resources and this, but he's just turned into another.
Oh wow, that is so crazy.
So yeah, he gave a tutorial here on how to sneak into our lives.
Wow.
Hey, Carrie, can you believe I've already had to block a Matilda? Yeah, it says Matilda's got almost 500 accounts on here. Like, how does that even allow?
Yeah, how is that even?
Ron, the game plan for the day is I have $70. I have $70. That would be one room. There's another place that could have a room come open, but they're 143. So I'm trying to come up with 75 more. And to go with what I have, just in case whatever room comes open first, I can go get. Because I desperately need a room. Angela needs a room tonight too. But man, I've got tomorrow coming up, and on the last 2 nights, I've gotten about 7 hours of sleep in the last 2 nights together. I mean, it's just been. I can tell my leg circulation is starting to pay for that. Tomorrow, I'll start my new job. So yeah. But
no, I got the sound. Just came in. I'll put it down.
Good morning. My hours of sleep's been coming in the car. That's where we've been sleeping the last 2 nights. Trying to get a room tonight that way I can get a good night's sleep. Get a good shower in the morning and start this new job tomorrow. My beard trimmed back up. Lord, it's getting out of whack. So that's the game plan. I don't know how the Dunkin's coffee is.
What?
Today we're sitting at McDonald's. We came and got a mix and match thing for $4 if y'all just really wanted to know. It's about a weekly pay. I can't say where I'm not going to say where I'm going to work at, and I'm not going to explain what it is. So I just can't take that chance of these trolls in here finding out where it's at and causing me problems. Hey, Janet. And they would. They would. The heartless bastards would in a heartbeat. Janet, I'm tired, wore out. So it's just clear my throat. Goodness. We have enough for one night in one hotel, but it's been a back and forth thing with the one hotel we've been trying to get in. We haven't been able to catch a room. Haven't been able to catch a room open. But there's another one that's been having rooms open. We just didn't have the money for it. So we've got 70 for the one hotel. But what we're trying to do is come up with 75 trying to come up with 75 more to cover the other hotel, if that's the only one we can get, because it's 143 and we have 70. That would be that would be the worst case scenario. Is we would have to go to the one that's 143, and best case scenario is we get the 73 we need, and the cheaper one comes open, we get to pay for 2 nights. What do we do here now? Well, the plan is if the cheaper one I can get in there, that's where we're going. We're going to the cheaper room. But I'm trying to come up with enough money to where if the cheaper room's not available, we can go to the other one, and I can get a night's sleep and get myself looking presentable for this new job tomorrow. So we got one woman shelter here, and it's got about 12 beds available when they are open. Did not get a room last night. We stuck to the car again. Hey, Harley Rider girl. So it's funny you're in here because you was on the other awareness thing yesterday talking about us. So and I know you was. You was in there bragging about something you had asked us. So I'm going to go ahead and block you on out. And like I said, I know he was because I got the screenshots from my other mod because she was going in there and seeing people that was in here talking trash about us or talking nice to us, and then going back over talking trash. And Harley Rider girl, he was one of them. So, yeah, they're putting me in a hotel when they send me off for training. I don't know why y'all can't understand that. Y'all are trying to twist that into they're putting me in a hotel next week, and they're not. They're putting me in a hotel when they send me off for training. When they send me 3.5 hours away for training, they're putting me in a hotel. That doesn't start for about 2 weeks. I train at the facility for 2 weeks. If y'all would listen and quit trying to twist my words to fit y'all's agenda, y'all would know that. Y'all really would. So, if you send anything through PayPal, I'd have an alert at the top of my phone. And I don't have one, so you didn't send nothing through PayPal. I don't even have my PayPal posted. So, Good morning, Melissa. So, if anybody make any questions or anything?
Requested $500.
You'll be dealing with that all day.
Dylan requested $800.
Welcome. You won't have to, and I guarantee they've got 15 other accounts.
That's so sad. So sad. Good Lord. I can't walk it quick enough. That is so sad.
Let's see how many accounts they'll have on there. Here you go. Hey, emergency medicine. How are you this morning? I'm just going to take that off the screen. I probably already got a screenshot of it. I understand that I've had about 7 hours of sleep in the last 2 days, and they've all been from sleeping in the car. So it's not too good. I would say not too good. We've slept in the car the last 2 nights, and called to get the room, and they was booked up. Still have the money for the cheap room, but the idea is today I'm trying to raise 73 or $75 more to go with what I have, to where if the cheaper room sells out, I can go to the next room up and get one, or the next price up and get one. The next one's 143 and some change. So yeah, I'm trying to come up with $75, but the only I'm getting here is the trolls today really hard. So hey, Twisted, how are you? I ain't seen you on in a minute.
242.
No, Monday ain't hit yet, so I haven't started a new job yet. I start that Monday, tomorrow. That is right. I understand that, Twisted. So, you're not alone on that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. We're just trying to hopefully get a room today. Like I said, I've got 70 for the cheaper room, if they get one available. Probably been just catching one available. So if we catch it available, we can get it. If not, I'm trying to come up with 75 more to be able to get another room somewhere else. Best case scenario, I get cheaper room comes available, I can get it for 2 nights. That would be the absolute best case scenario. By like $5. It's really worth getting the other places. They charge a $50 deposit. Yeah, I hear you on that one, Twisted. Hey, Tanny, how are you? Anything else going on over there on yours? It's a pretty good idea there. We've been on in the morning times mostly. Last few days, about last week or so, been kind of going through our lives. So, but it's been a rough couple of weeks. We didn't get on there for a while because we was kind of working on getting some things going, and I had to get off here for my mental health. Good Lord. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Been better, Jamie. Been better. It's a rough pay in there. That is a rough pay in. Oh, my phone's hot. Oh, right there. Don't normally run that hot. Yeah, that's the situation this morning. I think they will, Jamie. I'm starting this new job tomorrow. In Tennessee. Hey, Suds, how are you doing this morning? I guess some of them are using their techniques they was taught yesterday to sneak in. Hey, Tamara. I got about 4 hours of sleep last night. It just wasn't together. I had about 2 of it that was actually consecutive. So, yeah. I had a sausage egg McMuffin for breakfast. She got one from some points that I had saved up here at McDonald's. She got her a frappe this morning. Those McDonald's points come in handy sometimes. Oh, that's cool, Nikki. I'd love to have some chickens. Get eggs from. I'd have to take care of them, though. You're petrified of them. I try my best, Ron. I've always wanted like a little mini farm.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I didn't swipe that on over already so I could see it. Sit here, that's how tired I am. I tell you, you look at 2 today.
I got a pretty bad headache too, so.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's only 23 minutes. Feels like I've been on for an hour. We have one woman shelter here. They've got about 12 beds. I don't even think they're in here.
That's how it started out with me.
So if anybody would be willing to help out with anything, we'd be appreciated today, guys. We're just trying to secure a room for the night. Haven't the last 2 nights. And let me tell you, it sucks. Your stay was just from the hotel didn't have a room available. But I'm wrong on that. I'm probably, according to what Just Curious says, that I'm wrong about that. They always have rooms available. So, Carrie, that Matilda sent 9 different cash out requests for like outrageous amount of money. Tomorrow, Candy Apple, we're sitting at McDonald's right now, charging our phone. How's the charge on your phone? We need to get that other charger out. That way we can charge them both at the same time.
Yeah.
When we called her, they didn't have a room available at the one we could afford, so we couldn't. We do have a dog, yes. Yeah, we couldn't get the one we could afford. I am looking forward to it. We've got another one that's a step up, and the only reason it's so expensive is the first night they require a $50 deposit. So it's like 143. Most nights it would be like 93. But the first night they require a $50 deposit. So, and that one was open Thursday. I just didn't have the money for it. So today I'm trying to come up with 75 extra to go with what I have, in case that's the only option we have for a room tonight. That way I can get some sleep, get up in the morning, trim my beard up, take a shower. Yeah, we was trying to get a house. We was on the verge of being able to move into a house, but all that kind of fell through. We got pushed down the waiting list, so we didn't get to share that big news with everybody. So, yeah, and that was several weeks ago.
Somebody else's.
Tried the hotels that we have here. So, we was in an extended stay hotel that was pretty cheap until the trolls from an awareness group started calling and complaining and got us kicked out of it. So, but they only did that for educational purposes. They did it and got on here and bragged about doing it. Boasted about getting someone kicked out of the place they was living. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen, or y'all just try to twist somebody's words enough so y'all hope y'all can catch them saying something that's different. I start a new job tomorrow. I train in that facility for a couple of weeks, and then they send me off. Can't be any more plain about that. Cannot be any more clear about that. But somehow or another, y'all get on here and think that they're sending me to a hotel tomorrow for training. God bless. I don't know how you missed it because I've said it 1,000 times. It's like it's I was just curious. Is claiming that he's from here. That when he sees me, he's going to put a camera in my face and record me. I think he said he didn't say that, but he commented that he didn't say that on the post where he put the screenshot where he said it. So. Thank you, Jamie. I feel like at this point I need to type out on a green screen. Start tomorrow. Not being sent off for several weeks. She will be. They know our situation, and they said that when we get sent off for the training, she can go with me and have no issue with her staying there.
Sir, are you going to check? Thank you.
Have we finished one for you? All right, sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call. That I thought it was something else, but it wasn't. Man, my phone is hot right now. So yeah, needing a little help today, guys, but I doubt it. I doubt I'll get it. I really do. People are more concerned with being hateful than they are even being nice. It's not even about choosing to help someone. Y'all can't even choose to be nice to somebody half the time. 95% of the people in here watching right now can't be nice to somebody. You're nice to each other when you're over there in another live boosting about how much y'all made me mad or, oh, he's big mad. I see all that, guys. You know, oh, this right here makes them mad if you say this. Let's go in there and say it about you. And I don't mind people asking questions. I don't mind that at all. I'm sitting here asking someone for help. You can ask all the questions you want as long as you're respectful about it. It's the ones who want to get on here and be rude and legit will make me mad about something and then run over to the awareness group and brag about making me mad and tell them what to say to get this response from me. Make fun of my weight, you know. It's just things like that, you know. But it's all educational. It's all educational. They can body shame and bully me all they want, but it's just educational. So yeah.
What are you doing?
123 people in here, boy, y'all quiet. Basically, Jamie, yeah, they get on here and they deem anybody who has to ask for any type of help that they're scammers. And they make these pages and they basically bully people and try to get them kicked off, you know. Hey, Charla. Charla's on this morning.
Oh, hi, Charlotte.
Kelly, they say they put on there just because it's for educational purposes, that they're not doing anything like that. They're not body shaming, and they're not being a bully because they say educational. So you would think, oh yeah, Ron, I know you're just watching. I'm talking about the ones who are just watching from the awareness and stuff. And you know, they talk about how the only thing you see on TikTok is people begging and needing help and scamming and everything. But you'll see 100 awareness pages covering one person. So I am, Charlotte. I'm very excited about it. So I'm a little tired right now. I'd be even more excited about it if I could get a good night's sleep. So but hey, my phone's burning up. I wonder why it's so hot. So yeah, that's the game plan, is trying to get that together. That way at least we can get one of the two options out there. We don't get the cheaper room, we could get the next room up, and then best case scenario we would get the cheaper room and have enough to pay for 2 nights. So mean, that would be the best case scenario, but heavy thunderstorms. I don't know when. And apparently, at some point today, we're supposed to have bad thunderstorms. We start training this week, but we're at the facility training for a couple of weeks. And then we'll be sent off to do some more training after a few weeks, at least 2 weeks at the facility. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to check when that weather, bad weather, supposed to be here about 4. And run to about 7 as of right now. But you know how that goes. It's Tennessee.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so freaking tired. Sherry, depends on what end you're in on Tennessee. Get to East Tennessee, there's some beautiful, beautiful country. There's some beautiful country in West Tennessee. It's just not as much as East Tennessee. East Tennessee gets the mountains and stuff like that. West Tennessee's flat. They told me to check about 12:30 for the one, but I guarantee you I can call and it'll be and the girl. So about 12:30, they told me to call and see if they have some people checking out. And the other one said that they would have rooms available. They pretty well got the rooms there. I just didn't have the cash there. So that's what kind of held that other one up. It was just a little bit out of my price range. A little bit of both, excited and nervous. So, but it's a good nervous. It's something that I've actually done when I was younger. Kind of going back to it. So when I say I was like 21 when I worked there. So it's been some years. I think I was 20, almost 25 when I left there. Eric can't say that. Check your cash out. Make sure that. Has he got anything else on there? Matilda was talking about how it was done. I'm not giving any details about the job because too many people on here.
No.
Somebody that Matilda was like, your cash app is down. They could send so much stuff that it got. I'm not giving any details about the job on here because y'all see what I'm dealing with these people. They're trying to shut my cash app down. They're trying to shut it.
Pathetic.
They're trying to get me kicked off here. They've done called a hotel we stayed at, and one we said it was $350 a week for our room, which was a great price. They called that one and got us kicked out. So I'm not giving any information about the job other than I start tomorrow. No, we don't have any children. Are we getting a lot of okay. Hey, it's me. I got a few of my mods in here now. I got Charlotte. Hey, it's me. Pretty sure Carrie's still in here. Thanks, Sean.
I'm glad to see you're here, but I stopped by to see.
Oh, Ron sent you a rose. I thought he sent me one. He's like, that's for your wife. Well, I can buy myself flowers. I figured you were still around. You usually tell me if you're popping off. I've got an army of mods in here. I don't know if it's when we're muting something, if we're muting words too, or what, but I don't know. I don't know how they're getting blocked. I'm not for sure how do you mute words. Hey, it's me. How do you? Maybe you can shed some light on that. Ron, it is that. It's all kinds of things going on in here. Oh, okay. So when we block, it offers to block the words. So we need to not block the words. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Ron said sitting in McDonald's is a real life TV. Kind of really is. Still looking for a little help here, guys. Anybody can send anything, it would be appreciated. They got a mix and match deal here for like $4, and we got that. Something to drink. And I cashed in some points, got her a frappy. A frappe. I always call them a frappy. Did they, Charlotte? Well, okay. I'm going to the facility to train for 2 weeks, and then they send me to another training facility to train. After the 2 weeks, that's when they put me in a room. I don't know why that is so hard for some of y'all to understand. You know, I don't get why. Y'all just Somehow or another, it's going in one ear and out the other. Well, I know what it is. Y'all don't want to listen. Y'all want to keep saying it, and hope I get twisted on what I'm saying. That way, y'all can call me a liar, and y'all can put it, this is that and the other. I know what y'all are trying to do. I don't know what. What?
Talk about Bachelors.
Oh.
That's the second time. One girl was in their playtime.
I've never been 6 or 7 of them. I popped in and out. Carrie, I would like to think that. When they send me off, they're going to put me in a hotel. They do that. They do that for anybody they're sending off for their training. When I'm training at the facility that's down the road from me, they're not going to put me in a hotel. And for some reason, these people think that I've said that they're putting me in a hotel this coming week because I'm training. And it's just, when I'm at the facility that's down the road, they're not going to put me in a hotel. But when they send me 3.5 hours off, they're putting me in one. So, how's Kata doing, Charla? Oh, she was having a rough time last time I talked to her, which is understandable. What did it do when you tried to send emergency? So we've had people on here messing with it, and now mine was mine I can't use right now. Just try to send it to the Coffee Queen and send it back. Sounds about right. Would you happen to have PayPal or Venmo? No, they're Tamara. They're making fake accounts, and some of them they've used my picture and my name just to come in here and aggravate us. Yeah, but apparently that's okay. That's not against the TikTok standard, community guidelines. Can I DM you and give you my PayPal? Your damn phone. Oh, I can't get that to open.
I ain't never seen it sent it back.
Huh?
I ain't never seen it sent it back.
If they send it and it's marking as fraud, it's going to send it right back. But it usually gives you a...
Yeah, usually I get a thing.
Because that damn Matilda's done went on there and sent all them damn requests. And emergency, hang on 1 second. I'm trying to get to you. Emergency medicine's been in a lot of, unless they've made it, and Yeah, she's been in a few other ones. I've seen that name pop up. If it's not the same one, then they've used her name to something else. So I've seen that name pop in here a lot on a lot of other ones too. I'm trying to figure out how to. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to juggle a couple of things. Again, bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. Okay, that is sent. Ron, I think I'm just as confused as everybody else. I'm shuffling two phones right now. I sent you a message, emergency medicine. You will check your DM. Okay. All right. We used to battle, and battles wasn't even fun for us anymore because we couldn't get on here and battle and have fun. As soon as we got on here to do it, people would hound us. Yeah, we'd get on here and have fun, and it would still be, "Why aren't you working?" It'd be like just constant BS from people. All right, let's go. Hey, Paige. No, we're at McDonald's. No, she hasn't come through yet. Trying to come up with $75 to help cover a hotel room today. We haven't been able to get into the cheapest hotel here because they keep selling out of rooms. So now we're $65 away from being able to cover a room either way. We have 70. Cheaper room usually books up pretty quick. We're trying to get to the trying to get it to where if we can't get that room, we can get the other room. So thank you, 50 Shades. Here, you need to charge yours up some. Let me see that real quick. So I can tell that it got kind of crazy in here just a second ago about don't send this to that one person because it's not the right person. And I haven't got the answer back that I was wanting from that, so I don't believe it's the right person now. And the fact that I sent a burner PayPal to them, and now all of a sudden I'm getting pennies from this one guy named Steve G. I guess he's trying to be the penny fairy now. So with that, we're now $64.99 away. So yeah, I guess he's copying the penny. See,
just pulled it into like it is.
I can't tell, but everything popped when I turned around to look. Exactly, Amanda. I'm aware of the awareness pages. So, but yeah, see, it shows the fact that they can't come up with their own content. So now this guy, Stevie G, is going to try to be the penny fairy on here, I guess. So, emergency medicine has come back and got blocked pretty quick.
I remember emergency medicine being some of our.
Yep. And I remember having a conversation with them. And when I asked some things that we talked about that night, at night, they couldn't answer it back. tests high and leaves so quickly. All right, that was the third reminder of phone call I'm supposed to be getting tomorrow about our EBT card. So. Okay. Oh yeah, that was definitely a bank account, and I kind of felt like it was too when she started, and everybody was like, "No, don't send that, don't do that." So I sent like a burner account that I've got on PayPal,
Yeah.
and I asked a question too that only they would know the answer to, and they was clueless. Because what really tipped it off was the first emergency medicine. The original. The original one has never hid behind a fake account. She's always coming here and didn't give a damn about what the trolls have said. So they used her name because I have seen her help people before, and they just used her name for that. So, but it was a Stevie G. Steve G sent 1 penny to the burner account. So, yeah. It's probably the Matilda. That's what I put my money on. But $65 is what we're needing today to be able to get a room at this is the scenario today. We haven't been able to get in a cheaper room that is $70 a night. We haven't been able to catch them before they book up. So the next place is 143 and some change. So what we're trying to do is, if we can't get into the cheaper one, we're trying to have enough money together to get into the next one. If we get the money together and we can get in the cheaper one, we'll just pay for 2 days. I do start work tomorrow. That I don't. Just have a place for her to stay while I'm going down there for the day. Then I would have to pick her up when I got back into town. So that I don't really have. It's hard to plan. Thank you for the gifts there. It's hard to plan for that when you're going day to day. That's fine. Thank you anyway, cruising guys. No, there's not. We've got one woman's shelter. They've got about 12 beds, and they're not always available. Suds, I won't leave to go to off-site training for a couple of weeks. I will be at the facility for at least 2 weeks before being sent off to my off-site training. When I do the off-site training, that's when I'll be put in a room and everything. She's doing pretty good. She's probably asleep. So, yeah, she's probably asleep right now. Getting busy here right now. But I have PayPal and Venmo. If you would like to DM me, if you want to send me a DM, cruising guy, I can. I'll send you whichever one you want. I'll send you whichever link you want to send to whatever app. And we definitely appreciate it. Either way it goes, I'm going to need a hotel for the next couple of weeks. And then once they send me off, I won't, because they'll be putting me in a hotel. Ooh.
Just said storms were heading this way.
Yeah, we get paid for training. Guys, I'm trying to answer stuff and answer here and answer there.
Later on this afternoon. Have a good one.
My mods are great. They're really good at taking out the ones who don't belong in here, and they're really good about when I'm busy explaining stuff, and they know the answer just as well as I do. Yeah, all the training is paid for.
Yeah, winds picking up out there.
Yeah, it's about 4 o'clock when the storms are supposed to blow through. And it's supposed to be here for about 3 hours. I'm hoping that we are sitting in a room when that happens. I was hoping cruising guy would. Where'd you send it to? Because if you sent the whole amount, we didn't get it. People do that too. They get on here and be like, "Oh, I sent the whole amount," and the other people that might have been thinking about helping will be like, "Oh, they've got it." No, that person's just lying. Cruising guys, if you're still in here, let me know if you DM me or not, because I'm not seeing nothing yet. Y'all are in a conversation I don't know if I can have with y'all with talking about meds and stuff. I don't think I can say that back. I think y'all can have the conversation. I'm not for sure. Man, Charlotte don't seem like it's been that long. Okay. I'm glad y'all bear with me when I'm doing stuff like that. Which two cruising guy said he was going to try to help me, and who knows how many people hit him in there telling them not to. I paused a couple of times, Tamara. That's about it. Hey, rainbows. I have a squad of moderators in here right now. 8 o'clock in the morning. Now, Tamara, they changed the format, I think. It's more like YouTube now, where like you can't close out, go to a different app and do stuff anymore on here. So I used to do the same thing. I would listen to lives and stuff, and when I was doing other stuff. So I just wish they'd make it where you could close your phone watching YouTube. Well, she was a Hicker House regular.
Yeah.
I think they do. I'm not for sure. I think they feed us when we're there for training. So, but you still use some help on this 65. If anybody can help us out, we'd appreciate it. Hey, Love Bug. Been on here an hour and 19 minutes, so. Yeah, Tamer, it's I'll have to DM you and let you know where it's at and stuff. It's an amazing job. All the way I was sitting, I just seen a door open, and there's a thing there. The car over there opened her door, but it looked like our door was opening. Thank you, Tamer. Training on site is about 30 minutes down the road. All right, Carrie. Yeah, it's about 30 minutes down the road, so if we can get the room, yeah, she can stay in the room here. All right, Derek. I don't see it. You send it on here, Derek? You send a message on here? Okay, it's not showing up yet. I'm on hers checking DMs, so sometimes it just doesn't show up for a minute. Well, Derek said he's sending us a message on here. All right. But it's not one to. And I can't back out of my live. To check it. Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's weird because I count. I'm using the account I'm on, but I'm checking the DMs on my wife's phone, and it's not showing a message has been sent on here. But I got the email saying that what message was sent. So there it is. All right, Derek. It finally popped up, so like it showed he sent. It just wasn't showing anything there, and it finally did. I don't know why it takes forever to do that, but guys, I'm getting off here. I'm tired of holding this phone right now. I might get back on here in a few minutes, but honestly, I have to go use the restroom. I don't think y'all want to go on there live with me. I wouldn't do that anyway. So, thanks to the one person who helped. It's appreciated. And might get on here in a little while. Might not. I don't know. Thank you, Jana. But I'm getting over here. I'm going to use the restroom, and then we might pop back on here in a little while. All right, you guys. Nope, didn't get the money. Got $10. So I just really have to use the restroom, and I'm not going to carry my phone live into the restroom. So, but we're still 65 short of covering everything. So, all right, Licorice. Thank y'all. For all my mods, thank y'all for working so hard. Thank you, Val. Need $65. So we're trying to get a hotel room confirmed. The cheaper one's been getting booked up before we can get one. So if the cheaper one got booked up, we're trying to get the money up to go with what we have to get the next room up. So but anyway, guys, I've got to get off and go use the restroom. Anybody got any more questions, just feel free to DM me. I'll answer every one of them. We'll see you guys later.